So is there life after death? This is the common question that I receive of what do I believe concerning life after death? Does our consciousness go into another dimensional plane? Does it go to a heavenscape? Does it go to a hellscape? What is it after we die? Is it just nothingness? This is a common question that I receive. I had an experience last night. In that experience, what happened? What had happened was I went to sleep and I had a dream. But within my dream, I went to sleep and I had another dream inside that dream. Now, in that dream inside the dream, I banged my head against the wall and my teeth clenched up real tight as my jaw hit my teeth hit my other teeth, and I felt that pain. Now, the thing about it is that in the dream inside the dream is when the event happened. When the person of me in the dream felt the pain of it and responded and reacted. Me as myself viewing myself dreaming of having the dream was able to separate the difference of the two. One was a dream where it actually happened. The other was a dream where my body and my mind responded to the happenings in the dream. But I was at a point where I was simply viewing what had happened, a separation of the two. What this reminds me of is of two of the Hermetic laws, the law of mentalism and the law of correspondence. See, the law of correspondence says, as above, so below, as within, so without. It gives the indication that there are spiritual planes, there's a mental plane, and there's the spiritual plane, the physical plane, and the atomic plane. That there are different planes of existence. And in each one of these planes, we exist in matter form. Now, when I was dreaming, everything within the dream had a form of matter. It existed. In the dream inside the dream, everything had a form and it existed. It was different levels of existence within the one mind, this mind. And in seeing all of that, I understand how the law of correspondence functions in that regard. So some will say that each one of the dreams was a different dimensional plane of existence, and it can be said of such, but all existing in my mind, which brings along the law of mentalism, that the all is mind, the universe is mind, and that also brings in within the law of mentalism that the all is in all, but all are not the all. Let me explain. You see, within that dream, everything existed, animate and inanimate. It all existed in my mind, so it was all a frequency of my mind, but yet all of the things in the dream was not my mind, not me. So although there was beds and there was tables and I could feel the air and I can feel the heat and I can feel weather and I can feel everything and see everything, it all existed in each individual plane of existence, but none of the things that existed were the full conception of me. The tables, the beds, the air, even the me in the dreams was not the totality of me, but they were all of me because they were all mental creations in my mind. So therefore, the all is in all, but all are not the all is the idea that since we are supposedly, according to alchemy, existing in the mind of the all, but yet we are not the all, but just existing as part of the all, we are the all, we are part of the all, just not the all. The same way the dream and the dream inside the dream existed as part of me, but not me. So the me in the dream was not me. The me, the me in the dream of the dream was not the me of the dream. So it was not even me in the dream. It was just all of me in the dream, but not me in the dream. So all of it was me in the dream, but not me. So the all is in all, but the all is not the all. The divine paradox can be confusing to some people, and I understand it. Just put it in the mindset that when you dream, everything in that dream is you, but everything in the dream is not the totality of you. Much the same as Spider-Man is all of Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, but Spider-Man is not Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. So therefore, he is merely a character playing a role inside of the mind of Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. Every aspect of the dream is simply playing roles of me, but they're not me. Now, some would say that because you can touch those things, you're touching other dimensional planes. Those dimensional planes have matter. Those dimensional planes are alive. Those dimensional planes have energy. Those dimensional planes exist. But what we do not know is whether those are truly other dimensional planes, other universes, or anything of the sort. But what we can know is that each one of them are my own mental capacity. Now, with them all being my own mental capacity, if our brains and our thoughts, our consciousness, however you want to put it, our soul, maintains a level of cohesion after this body ends, then just as my dream was created from my own mind, my own consciousness, so too will my afterlife be created from my own mind, from my own consciousness. Whatever my strongest beliefs are, whatever my strongest knowings are, is what will be created when I leave this existence. The only other option is absolutely nothing, is complete oblivion, a complete disbursement of whatever the consciousness is. And whatever it is, it disperses out into the ether and becomes part of other energetic frequencies that are similar, and continues to live on, but without a cohesive consciousness to ever know that it was ever me. That is the only other option. As much as a Christian can claim that you go to heaven or hell, is as much as a Muslim can claim the same, is as much as a Buddhist can claim reincarnation, a Hindu can claim reincarnation, or going into samsara, as the Buddhist and the Hindu teach, that you will have options of choosing your next existence. Or, as an atheist say, just complete oblivion. But whatever it is, no one will ever know until it's their time. And when it's your time, that's when you'll know the answer. But until then, live the best life you possibly can. Do whatever it is that you enjoy. Be the most authentic version of yourself that you possibly can be. Just do not harm anyone else, or anyone else's opportunities to be the greatest versions of themselves. But enjoy life. Stop worrying, stop feeling guilty, stop feeling ashamed. Learn how to love, learn how to see the connections in all things, find peace within yourself. And then always remember, you have to free yourself to be yourself, because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibrations.